Hello and welcome to another advanced guide. Before we begin, I want to say sorry we haven't uploaded in 4 months. Real life stuff and business happened, but we're back now. This guide will be about advanced movement and positioning. I will show the basic move and technique, but this time I will have some video reviews with commentary showcasing actual fight. And with that, let's begin. Someone once told me, the fight already started before you even shoot. What he meant by that is, you better be in a good position if you're gonna start a fight, and know what to do after. I see a lot of auto just stay on the ground and in open field all the time in BR and TDM, and they wonder why they are dying. Now auto is a decently tanky mech, and pretty mobile too, but don't forget about using cover. It can be as simple as a bus on the street or a small house. It doesn't hurt to use them. Basically, don't do this. Instead, do this. Positioning generally, it's a good idea to climb a building if you can, because you can get a vantage point and do your parkour jump. The trade-off is typically what to climb. Exception will depend on your enemy mech and where you are. An example is, if the enemy is above you and you can't get in a good position to fight them, it's a good idea to just run away and reposition. Though, most enemies will follow you and lose their high ground, which is good for baiting them out of position. Now, if climbing building is not an option, alternatively, hiding behind a wall, bus, or just a rock is a better idea than just being in the open, taking every hit. Yeah, you can probably dodge by using your dash and right click, but the best way to avoid damage is just not getting hit and using cover, and of course, pixel peeking when you're doing it. Now if you're planning to push an enemy, try going from cover to cover to get closer to them. It's better than just running open field and getting hit. The 2-second rule is something I added to my playstyle. 2 seconds is the max amount of time I allow myself to stand still. The reason I did this is to stay mobile in any situation. And it also makes you less predictable, because you keep moving. If you stand still for too long, someone's gonna either sneak up on you or shoot you. Either way, it doesn't end well. This is a good rule to keep in mind anyway. This entire video you will notice I never stand still for too long. I'm always moving. The only time I do stand still is if I'm hitting them and they can't hit me. In BR, it is important to have proper ground to either jump or shoot. It's generally a bad idea to stay low ground in most situations. In the first video, I have taught you how to climb most buildings, including CBD. Now it's time to improve upon that by doing it faster. A helpful tip is, don't climb if you got half a fuel tank. It's generally a bad idea because you can't move after you jump. Also in the first video, I forgot to mention, if you left click while flying, you will stop in the air. This is very useful for making those precise jumps, otherwise you risk falling off. Just make sure you time your left click properly. I want you to remember, climbing and moving well in a safe game is not the same as doing it when you're getting shot. Doing it consistently requires training and remembering, because just a small mistake can make you fall and most likely die. Auto is a hit and run mech, not a hit and die. I see a lot of auto, mostly on BR squad and TDM, that just go YOLO on 3 people, stun one of them, and then they die. Because they did not know when to stop and retreat. Those that have watched me play squad has seen me do a hit and run playstyle. Stun somebody, empty all my blade on them, and run away. To cover, to heal, and repeat. This can be said as a safe way to play Octo, cause you are staying alive and still dealing damage. Though on the enemy's POV, most of the time they are mad. Cause there's this Octo that attack them, drain their HP, run away, then come back and do it again. Safe to say, on most cases, they are not very happy. If you are going to do a hit and run, it's important to decide a safe spot. Meaning where you can go in case things goes bad, so you don't get destroyed. Safe spot is basically a place you can run away to either be near your team or somewhere enemy can't hit you. Now if there is one enemy shooting at you and you can't run away, sometimes stunning them, then running is an option. Right, so this is the part of the video where I'm gonna do some commentary. So in front of you is a fight between me and a Northern Knight. He's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna break it down as best as I can, and let's just play the video. So we see the Northern Knight right there. Just give him some love tap, telling him, hey, I'm right here. That's also to check his HP. Gonna do some quick moves, see how he react. Standard stuff, just gonna stun him and deplete his shield. Now, in case anybody doesn't know yet, fighting a Northern Knight with an auto is sometimes pure hell, because he got more HP than me, and even if I shoot all my ammo at him, it might not even break the shield, and even if it does, I'm out of ammo. I'm pretty much fucked. So best thing I can do is just, tire him down one by one. Just gonna chip his damage slowly, and hopefully I don't get hit. So the only way for me to win right here, I need to hit him, he doesn't hit me. And that's gonna be really, really hard, because he's a close range smack, and it's ace time. Okay. That still did hit me right there, that's rough. I have to dodge his right click also. Okay, gonna do a quick stun. He has no shield. His shield is back now. I'm gonna heal right now, because I'm like less than half HP. I'm just gonna heal. Thankfully he wait for me. Okay. He's gonna go up. I'm gonna follow. Now, I'm gonna make sure there's at least a rock in between me and him, so he doesn't just punch me in the face. So it's gonna pixel peek. Yes, pixel peek. Gonna stun him, empty all my blade, and then run away. Yep. Now he pushed me here, so I'm just gonna right click him, break his shield, stun him, and then run back. Like, you see the pattern here, right? Go in, empty my blade, run away. This is hit and run. I'm gonna go in, deal as much damage as possible, run away, heal up, refill my ammo, and keep doing that until he dies. I dodged that one, luckily. Now, in case anybody doesn't know, getting hit by a Northern Knight right click is not a good thing. That thing deal like 800 damage. If I get hit by at least 2 of that, I'm pretty much dead. It's not gonna be a good day for me, but luckily we won. I think that should be a good example for hit and run playstyle. Now, odd as it seems, most of what I mentioned in this video can be used with any mech and in most situations. In a way, even if you don't play auto, this guide is still useful. In conclusion, don't stand still for too long, don't stay in the open, get higher ground, know when to attack and run away. That would be all from this video. Thank you for watching.